Today in Austin, Texas, a major property tax hike could significantly impact your wallet. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin, Texas. First up, experts say Texas is ignoring the root cause of floods' destruction, unregulated development. Let's dive right in. The 4th of July weekend floods were devastating, right? Over 130 people lost their lives, and many of them lived in areas that are prone to flooding.
That's so heartbreaking. And what's really concerning is the role of unregulated development in these flood-prone areas. It's like building on a shaky foundation, you know?
Totally. I mean, without proper zoning, especially in rural areas, we're seeing vulnerable structures pop up in high-risk zones. That's a puzzle we really need to solve.
Right. And with 17% of Texans living in flood hazard areas, stricter land use regulations and updated flood maps are crucial. We can't ignore this any longer. Next up, dozens displaced after a fire burns an East Austin apartment complex. On July 30th, a fire destroyed 8 apartment units and 3 cars, displacing 26 adults and 11 children. Can you imagine losing your home like that?
That's a tough situation. Thankfully, the Red Cross stepped in to help those residents. It really shows the power of community support in times of crisis.
Absolutely, and with only 1 injury reported, a firefighter with heat exhaustion, it's clear they did an incredible job. But the investigation into the fire's cause is still ongoing.
Yeah, and it highlights how vulnerable residential communities can be to unexpected disasters. Public safety measures and strong support systems are key. All right, let's switch it up. A man was killed in a shooting in Leander Park, police say. This tragic event happened at Bledsoe Park. A man was shot following a group altercation, and the suspect fled before the police arrived.
That's really concerning. It's important for community spaces to feel safe, and resolving conflicts peacefully should always be the goal.
Absolutely. The police believe it's an isolated incident, but it still reminds us of the need for vigilance and effective law enforcement.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. Police say a man set a vacant Bartlett home on fire to release demons. Carlos Crathers, a Bartlett resident, confessed to setting a vacant home on fire, believing he was releasing demons to stop family disputes. It's like a wild story.
That's a curveball for sure. It shows how mental health issues can intersect with criminal behavior. He's undergoing a mental health assessment now.
And with 4 recent fires in vacant buildings in Bartlett, the community's definitely on edge. It's a reminder of how important comprehensive support systems are.
All right, last up, Austin eyes a major property tax increase to close the growing budget gap. The Austin City Council's proposing a property tax hike to address budget constraints. We're talking about a 21% increase in the average tax bill.
That's a big jump. And it exceeds the state-imposed limit, right? So it'll need voter approval. Residents are going to feel that financial burden.
Yeah, it's all because of federal funding cuts and rising service costs. It's a tough call, but something's got to give, I guess.
So important for public engagement in these decisions. Transparent budget management is key to maintaining trust.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin, Texas. Have a great day and join us again tomorrow.